Cash me outside.
We're close now.
I open this. I go up. I follow the blood.
Oh, okay. Well,
Cool.
we're certainly
I'm stuck.
certainly stuck. Well, hopefully when it comes and beats her, it frees you. I think you just hit that and then run for it, man. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Outlast. Kyle is actively soiling his trousers, is how I'll word that.
Oh.
Yeah. You know where you're at.
Kind of loosely.
We're trying to get outside right now.
This is
To
like,
meet
fully barred up.
Poppy Francis, whatever his name is. Father Davis? Father Martin?
Father Martin.
Dead guy.
Unfortunate. I think this is an elevator shaft.
Yeah, I agree, but guess what?
Batteries.
Two of them.
Two big... Can we get two big batteries in chat?
There's one.
Hey, this is where Traeger took us.
Yeah. Yeah, you're trying to get outside.
Yeah.
Why'd you stop?
I don't know if I'm trying to get us.
You're trying to get outside. Come on, man.
What's in here? Beep, beep, beep. Batteries?
A document.
Un documento.
Start the video off nice and right with a document.
MK Ultra program.
Yep. Alrighty.
Alright, 2 files. Subject. Special research Bluebird. General problem for the past several months. Bluebird has been endeavoring, ascertained by research, study, instruction, and practice what value, if any, can be derived from sleep induction and hypnotic techniques when applied to war and specific agency problems. Can we take a post-H control and action contrary to individual basic moral principles, guarantee total amnesia under any alter personality, full details on sleep-inducing machine.
So, we had that one document earlier that was like, hey, we put this chick into sleep hypnosis and handed her a gun and made her shoot somebody, even though she would never in her entire life ever pick up a gun. And then she did it, and then she shot him. And then when she came to, she didn't remember a damn thing.
Well,
that sounds
a
like
fake gun.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, another battery.
Battery.
Nice.
Makes a good noise.
Fuck.
I think you're fine, buddy. Come on, get out there. Don't get him. You're looking for 5 Martin.
Looking for Father Martin.
I don't even think there's anybody out here. I think you're gonna be more scared by the bush that's gonna pop into view. Quick time event. Can you turn off the night vision before you get absolutely blinded by the lightning? Unfortunately, there's no indication other than vibe.
Yeah. I just want to crawl.
Alright, well, you are burning your battery like a mother.
Yeah. I can see that.
Yeah.
I just hold forward.
Exactly. That's all you gotta do.
I hold forward, and that's all this game is.
So, speaking of MK Ultra, what fun conspiracies are you a fan of? And let me rephrase that question to what's a kind of a silly conspiracy that you think about?
Silly conspiracy?
Yeah, like the moon is cheese or some shit like that.
The maintenance shed. Silly conspiracies. Let me... I don't know. I can't think of any off-rip, honestly.
Well, that's great, because I have the power of the internet directly at my fingertips while you get to walk through this nightmare hole.
It looks like a body. And there's a body.
Not the first, not the last we've seen.
Just walk. What's the worst? What's the worst that happens? Okay. the key. Oh.
I looked up, like, silly conspiracy theories, and, like, it was like, oh, billionaires are psychopaths. I'm like, no, that's real.
Yeah. I think Flat Earth is a funny one because it's like so many people would have had to back up and like be in on it.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
That's a real ass ghost. My guess is that's Mr. Wallrider. I think you're fine.
The fuck was that?
You know how we were like, oh, you could probably only see him through the camera with the night vision on? Well, I reckon you just saw him through the camera with the night vision on.
Is he still over there?
Probably. I reckon he probably is.
Do I want to find out?
Probably not, but you're probably gonna have to anyway. Hello, cat. Demanding to be in the recording session now that we're getting into the good stuff.
God help me, I think I've seen the Wall Rider.
I reckon.
Yeah.
Like, I think the moon landing being fake is
That
like,
one's another...
like, just silly. Because, like, I know why we would fake that, but also, why would we keep that up? And I also think that the 5G pumping brainwaves
Yeah.
and fluoride in the water combined together with the microchip in my vaccine lets them have total control over my thoughts.
Yeah, that's a silly one, because it's like... You're just stupid.
We put fluoride in the water to make your teeth better. Like, yeah, but big science is on it. It's like, you know how many people...
Big science is...
Well, like, with everything like that, if it starts to include the general populace, and it has people working for these places, it gets messy fast. Like, you can't keep... You almost didn't make it.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy. Like, you almost can't keep secrets.
Yeah, it is very much like a... I don't know where I'm going.
I think behind you, into the wall. I think you're riding the wall. You would. Hey, stop eating cables. I know you want to chew the wires, but... What the hell are you doing down there? A freaky fucking freakazoid.
Fuck. First time I've seen them go out.
Yeah, it's a little spooky.
Okay.
Cat on the table for today. Because she won't stop trying to eat stuff. Ooh, oh, you're getting relocated already. There you go.
Okay. Kind of hardcore parkour.
Yeah, kind of some crazy parkour you're pulling off here.
I don't know where I'm supposed to go after this. Other than down. But I'm scared.
Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah, I didn't think it would.
I was reading like this massive list, and it's like, oh, the New England Patriots. They are
What
involved in numerous conspiracy theories.
Oh.
During their 2018 championship victory over the Jaguars, several conspiracies spread, stating that the referees helped the Patriots advance to the Super Bowl, but eventually defeated by the Eagles. However, Jaguars, like people are saying that the Jaguars weren't robbed; they just sucked.
Yeah.
I
don't know where to go.
And they're saying like the Super Bowl 51 matchup between the Patriots and the Falcons was also rigged.
Yeah.
Because the Falcons just like had a crazy lead of 28-3, and then just I guess just started throwing the fucking game. So I think can happen.
Yeah.
I think that's not too crazy.
I'm kind of lost.
What? How are you lost?
Can I climb up there all the way? Okay. I tried.
That just bit the hell out of me. That's good. I purring like a motherfucker. I can see the motherfucker. Okay. I'm more scared of the cat than I am of this game.
I'm not.
Demon. Ghost orb.
Lantern.
Good enough. Normal person behavior. Probably that corpse slumped over right next to you.
There's a guy over there.
You're still hella zoomed in. There's something that I would like to talk about, and it's the dead internet theory.
Yeah.
Which we contribute to by making content.
Yeah.
But it's like the whole idea that the internet is almost entirely either bot activity or automatically generated content. It's like curated for everybody based on an algorithm, and it's used to control the population and minimize organic human activity. Direct quote from the Wikipedia page there.
There's this cool game called Metal Gear Solid 2.
Yeah.
That is like pretty much just the dead internet theory to a T.
Yeah. Proponents of this theory believe that social bots were created intentionally to help manipulate algorithms and boost search results in order to manipulate consumers.
Yeah.
Some proponents of the theory accuse government agencies of using these bots. And like it mainly started in what appears to be like 2016.
Yeah.
But then there was a post in 2021 titled Dead Internet Theory on Agora Road, Macintosh Cafe Esoteric Board by username Illuminati Pirate. A little on the nose, in my opinion.
Yeah.
But, hey.
What's up, man?
I'll lock in real quick. I'll stop talking about what I'm talking about. I'm getting chains in the lock here.
Chains?
Yeah.
I'm getting chains also. I don't know where from. Right there.
Eye contact. Your battery's about to go out.
Yeah. Bold move.
Well, I'm not a fan of that one.
Can't tell what's over here, but it seems good.
Structure light.
Structure light.
He's on his way. But yeah, I mean, like, I've seen, like, on posts, it'll be like, the post will be just like AI generated picture of like J-Man holding a tiger.
Yeah.
And all the comments are just like fake accounts and just emoji spam.
Mm-hmm.
Or like, wow, this is wonderful. It's like, what are we doing?
Yeah. Well, also a lot of the accounts are, I think, old people.
True. But they might as well be dead anyway. So,
Yeah.
I know the scariest part about holding that wall like that would be that corner.
Oh yeah. There's no easy way to do a corner while you're hugging a wall.
Like this interior corner, that's not too bad. That exterior corner.
This ends also.
Yeah, you gotta drop down on this trash can. It's gonna be loud as hell.
Yeah.
That'd be gronk. There was this one time, I have a very fond memory. One of the first jobs I worked at a Five Below. Where my dad was managing it, and I was like hired seasonal help. Where are you going?
I don't know, because
I think you were going the right way.
Last time I went in something like this, it was just a dead end, kind of.
Yeah, but they wouldn't purposely freak you out like this, just to a dead end. It looks like you're going over that barbed wire wall. I don't know if you've been over
and then
that.
around there.
Yeah, something like that. That seems very video gamey.
Yeah. I assume... I just don't know.
But...
Oh, there may be like a slope down.
Yeah, it kind of looked like it had a little low taper fade action going on.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, one of my best memories of working that job is, overshot it a little bit.
Ow.
The red lightning is.
Yeah. Trying to heal.
Yeah, I recommend, personally. I want to say it was Christmas, around Christmas time. We had so many boxes in the back room that needed broken down and put in the trash can. And, we couldn't fit all of them in there.
Yeah.
Because they were starting to, like, uncompact, because they, you know, cardboard kind of airs out like that. And kind of puffs up. I'm pissing my pants. My fault.
I'm on my last battery.
Yeah.
This better be the way.
You got one. You got this battery and then the last battery.
Fuck.
Solid idea. I fucks with the cojones.
Okay. 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 Get in. That's not at all what I'm saying.
Slip in. There we go.
Okay.
Anyway, me and my coworker, his name was Drake. Yeah, me and him climbed in the dumpster, and
You saw the wall rider, didn't you? You're beginning to understand, but not yet.
Okay.
Even Abraham had to cast his eyes to the ground. But soon, this way, revelation is at hand.
Okay.
okay. Anyway, we went fucking upstairs neighbor on that goddamn cardboard in that trash can. We were stomping them bitches. I my foot slipped into a sinkhole in the cardboard, and I dropped a good, I want to say 3 or 4 feet into this fucking trash bin. Just absolutely crumpled the shit out of my arm.
Yeah.
But it was funny as hell. So it didn't hurt that bad. Because I was laughing that shit off.
Oh, battery.
Yeah, back to your usual amount that you're
2.
rocking. 2 and some change.
Okay.
Yeah. I wonder what Drake's up to. Last time he was getting married
Maybe still.
and switching to a security detail. Usually don't want to stick around to find out what's coming out of that door.
I don't want to stick around anywhere.
I think the female ward is inherently crazier because it's got women in it. Hey, yo.
Well, that looked like Big Dude almost.
Yeah, maybe big dude's in here.
Here?
Maybe not in this room exactly, but...
You got the grinder.
Yo, you got a recording or note.
That machine, sudden ahead when wall rider blink and see static, someone else, some oiling darks just ending behind eyelids. Attribute organs I can't imagine. Sound coming from machine 2 to the walls. I know that sound.
Intriguing. Maybe there's something inside of that machine and we gotta turn it off and reach in.
I don't
imagine so.
like this game.
I
Don't think I have a choice.
I have to let you know that the show must go on. We are finishing this game one way or another, Kyle.
Okay.
And it's not time to end the episode yet. We got like a minimum 5 more minutes.
But you best let me know when them 5 minutes are up.
I will.
Because I can wait here for about...
Gotta keep going, man.
I gotta.
You gotta. Think about the content.
Have to keep drinking?
You have to keep drinking. No loads refused.
No loads? Not even like 1 or 2?
No. You gotta do all of them. You gotta roll with the shots that life gives you, even if they're really shitty and are mostly tequila.
I don't know which way to go. Stairs, that way?
Use the upper floors to find them.
Towards the stairs, then?
Towards the stairs, my guess.
Okay.
You know they just be playing them sounds. Ain't nothing even near here. I might have been mistaken. Yeah, that would be too easy.
Okay.
I don't know if that's normal blood.
Or if it's like shit blood.
Or shit blood. It's too green. I can't see nothing.
Yeah. Alright, I gotta go that way then.
Yeah, something like that.
No fear.
Fear is the mind killer. Look at that. Stairs. Well, shit.
Well, that don't really seem too productive, do it?
Dewey Decimal
Downstairs.
System, baby. We going down the
But
stairs.
I don't want to go down the stairs. I need to go up the stairs.
Well, to go up, you gotta go down. In order to go down, you gotta use the stairs. There's a battery in the ground.
Use the battery. Oh.
You know, it's kind of interesting that they would kill the guards and then just hang out. You can make that jump.
You're right.
But yeah, they like definitely had the means to leave.
I'm gonna be honest. That looks like
All we got time for?
dude pops out.
Yeah.
I run that way.
I would tend to agree
Or
that
that
we
way?
probably have to take this up in the next episode.
Thanks, man. I would love to. I'd love nothing more than to
Hey,
take this up
we
in
hit the
next-
25 minutes on the timer on here.
Thank you guys for watching. I'm sorry that these videos are shorter, but I'm tweaking out so hard.
Yeah, this game's not too terribly long, and plus some of our content's a little too long sometimes.
Yeah.
Persona.
A little shorter content for you guys, bite-sized maybe.
Yeah,
That was my nickname in high school. Did you know that?
I did. We went to the same high school. I
Did
made
we?
fun of you.
What the fuck was I smoking? Why the fuck did I play out? Why the fuck did I play this game?
What do you mean?
Whose dick was I sucking?
Bro, mine.
Why?
We're in between games right now. We're in between jobs. This is the side gig we picked up on the side. This ain't ghosts we hunting. This is truth we're hunting.
I think I'd be better
If it were
if it were
ghosts.
real ghosts in real life. I think if we were actually out ghost hunting, I think I would be more composed. I just have like a pit in my stomach.
Hey, in October, man, we'll go ghost hunting for real, and see if that holds up true.